everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Saw last week with Kim McGray was a lot of challenges. Was looking at her title, vying for a shot. Well, these three women that you see standing among the new champion Kim McGray, they're going to be in a super red match to see who's next in line for a shot. Will it be Kelani Jordan, Lola or Kyle Armstrong? This is coming up. Also, too, we're talking about this. Naraku take on Taylor Wilder. Shot back in the NXT Championship. Plus, North American Championship is on the line for the women's. But we'll tell you a little bit later what's going on with Layla Diggs coming up and how they had to be changed. Then the NXT Tag Team titles on line. Vanity Project fans against Sean Lexington and Doris Van Duke. We get the Pro Wrestling Show started right here, right now for the NXT Ring Report. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the NXT Ring Report. I'm your host, as always, Kevin Mitchell. Guys, enjoying this NXT Ring Report. Join in the conversation. Use the hashtag Pro Wrestling. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe and share. Tell a friend. Call a friend. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. All right, let's get the NXT Ring Report started right here, right now. We'll kick off what you just saw. The Tag Team Championships were decided. I'll show you that again. The Tag Team Champions, the Vanity Project, defend the titles against Sean Legacy and Dorian Van Duke. Who's going to be coming out with the Tag Team titles? We get things started right here, right now. And see Dorian Van Duke and Sean Legacy getting ready for action. Dorian Van Duke and Sean Legacy are ready for the Tag Team Champions. You see right here, Dorian Van Duke doing that sick, wicked moonsault. But these are the Tag Team Champions, the Vanity Project, coming out there defending their gold. Vanity Project was ready and able, stuff like that. One thing about the Vanity Project, it was ready. Like we said, we show you Dorian Van Duke doing that moonsault and hit the moonsault, but it wasn't enough. The Tag Team Champions, the Vanity Project, retained their tag team goal as defeating Dorian Van Duke and Sean Legacy. Maybe get another shot down the road, but we'll see coming up and how that's going to go down. Well, we get to this right here. We get to this right here. It looks like what's his name? And Tristan Wiles, Shallow Hill and Tristan Wiles are still having their rivalry keep on going. Still talking Shallow Hill, talking about what he's gonna do. What they're gonna do, and you can tell right here. Still with their issues and stuff like that. So I guess Christian Wild tried to go after Sean Legacy, doing what he needed to do and stuff like that. Well, we go to this right here, Natalia, along with Layla Diggs, Natalia, Dizzy Rain, all them. Layla Diggs was supposed to have a North American Championship match. Can we show that right quick? Against Zarya. That one ain't happened tonight after Layla had injured herself. So that's out of the cards. But the general manager, Robert Stone, decided that it's going to be another match. He's going to have a fatal four-way with Lizzie Ray, Izzy Dane, Zarya, and Nikita Lyons competing for a shot, a fatal four-way for the North American Championship. We saw it. As you see, Izzy Dane looked like she was ready to go. It wasn't too much for her per se. So you saw for Izzy, so Izzy Dane. So Lizzie Rain coming out there rocking like a rock chick as well. She was ready to find out and stuff that she was ready to rock out. Until Zarya came out there. But she was real confident about her situation. Zarya in the fatal four-way, and anything happens, Zarya could not lose her championship without being pinned. So all four women were back in the corner. Zarya found a way to win by spearing, who Izzy Dame out of her shoes. And Zarya found that edge and found that determination and did so and retain her women's North American championship. The North American champion keeps her championship going as she keep her title intact. We're gonna get speaking of championships. Can we be seeing this rematch between Lola Vice and Kendall Gray once again for the championship? Lola Vice a little bit salty about losing the championship, but Lola wants a shot at being women's champion. We'll see a little bit later. Also, too, we see this. Looks like Kyle Armstrong getting some sound advice from Jada Parker. Like Jada Parker, looks like she's got a lot going on. Wonder what Jay's up to and stuff. Jada Parker giving her some sound advice about she's going after Natalia. So next week, Jada will go against Natalia next week. So we'll see that match coming up next week. Well, we get to this right here. Naraku was in action. Naraku, the man that looks like he wants to get the NXT championship. Naraku went against Tate Donovan. Naraku beat the holy, you know what, out of Tate Donovan. And did. Naraku destroying Tate Donovan. That look like STFO. A submission step over crossface. Deliver it real good. And yeah. But at the end, it was a brawl between NXT champion Tony D'Angelo and Naraku. They're brawling outside in the ring. Security and referees had to pull these men apart from each other. Man didn't want to be pulled apart. These men want to keep on fighting. And then they fought at the very end. The general manager Robert Stone had to pull them apart from each other. So kind of see what's going on between that and how that's going to play out eventually. Stuff. So, hey, close out on that, but like Roku might be challenging for the NXT Championship once again. Unfortunately, you know how that go. We'll keep a close eye on that. Well, like Robert Stone was trying to get his message across. He did get the message across. That's what we saw right there. Robert Stone gearing up. He's trying to get the message across. How that's shit like that. So, so how that's going as well. So yeah, so we'll see how that's going to be coming up. Also, too, we go to this right here. Tavion Heights was in action. Tavion Heights was in action. He went against Jackson Drake of the Vandy Project. Tavion versus Jackson Drake. See this match right here. Tavion did do his all. Just wasn't enough to get the win. Tavion tried to do so as well. Looks like Tavion was trying to win to Jackson Drake. Did what he did to retain the win by cheating. He did cheat, cheating as always did. So we saw how that went down as well. See how that played part as well. Also, too, Raina, this Raina chick, she came out there. She let it be known that she is here to stay. She's the one that attacked Tatum Paxton a couple of weeks ago. Left Tatum Paxton laying out the ring. Um, yeah, you saw that. She's trying to make a impact as well. Raina Volke. Also, too, Shadar had to go out and pick him on Candy Park. He picked I forgot his name. Nova and Dar and the other dude. That'll be teamed up with Shakur. And I'll team up with him next week. When we get to the main event, as you see right here, these women vying for a shot. Who's next in line for a shot at the NXT Women's Championship? And this is the shot. This is the winner right here, Lola Vice, Kelani Jordan, Kyle Armstrong. Which one of these women will get a shot at the championship? Showed you Kelani Jordan came out there. Kelani looks like she wants to be next in line. Lola Vice, my the odds on favor to win this. She needs to win this. Well, throughout the whole entire match, Kyle Armstrong kind of got the power moves like how Bianca Belair used to do way back when she was Dallas. Well, looks like Lola Vice even did some of her moves, doing the rump shaker, doing the Rikishi stuff. Just wasn't enough. Like you said, Kyle Armstrong kind of reminds me of Bianca Belair, but a little bit brash, stuff like that. Well, Lola Vice found a way by using her submission and did so and got the 1, 2, 3. And Lola Vice is rumping and shaking her bottom to a victory. Lola Vice moves on. She's the number one contender for the women's championship. Kelani Jordan a little bit upset and frustrated that she still can't get to the mountaintop. Oh well, Kelani Jordan must have to try again next time. But Lola Vice has done it. And Lola Vice is back in the driver's seat once again, going for the women's NXT Women's Championship. We'll know when we'll see that rematch that Kimber Gray won. Which I'm not Kimber Gray kind of reminds you of Olympian and stuff, but we'll see. Well, we kind of know Lola Vice gets the opportunity and she'll move on. So hopefully we'll see that in the coming weeks or perhaps the heat wave coming up next month. All right. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show presents the NXT Ring Report. I've been your host, Kendra Dix, saying so long. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for the AEW Ring Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.